Hiya, come on in, get cozy. I hope everyone's staying blessed and protected. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Tuesday and choosing whatever it is that you want to do. But this reading's a bit late today because I've been spending time with my little doggies. Oh, it's been actual chaos. Nearly killed 2 cats. But we've got the neighbour destroyed my security light. I've took photos and I'm going to report them. They're just horrible. They're horrible. Sounded like that they were trying to shoot the cat to death. It sounded like a pellet gun. Like it sounded like a gun and the cat jumped over the fence just as I let my dogs out. Horrible people they are. Oh, we've got justice here. But horrible. Well, no matter where I live, guaranteed there's an horrible neighbour. And I'm like, spirit, I thought my mission were done. No. Obviously, I'm here on another one. But anyway, yeah. They're getting reported. That's criminal damage. You know, I just bought that second light because I've already got one that's near. Well, I've got 2. I've got one outside, one at the back, near the back door, and then I put one right at the back of the garden for the dogs. And that's the one that they've ruined. They've stuck something in it, like rolled something up and smashed it and stuck something in it. How horrible is that? Anyway, dear Heavenly Spirit of the Most High, Heavenly Angels, Archangels, Spirit Guides, Ancestors of our highest good, we call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to protect our chakras from the root to the crown. Oh, we've got Here's the Wands there. And a Page of Wands, something new. Call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to protect our energy as we channel this message. And we call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to block out all and any negative or evil interference. And we call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to show the collective exactly what they need to see right now. Thank you. We love you. The world closing out a cycle, new cycle. It's a full moon as well. Oh, 10 of crystals. Look at that abundance. This is like the 10 of Pentacles. 9 of Cups. I've seen this just before I started reading this thing. The 9 of Pentacles and 9 of Cups. So I feel like somebody in a position, you know, it could be single, because I'm just seeing single people here. Yeah, I'm just seeing all single. Someone's single, maybe ready to mingle. I've seen a Knight of Cups and a five of Pentacles, so maybe you've turned somebody down or somebody turned you down, whichever way it resonates. But I feel like that, yeah, somebody could have made an offer or they will, and you're going to turn it down. We've got the world here, so I feel like it's coming full circle. Oh, Ace of Crystals. This is the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Crystals. Oh, reminds me of my rose quartz. It's huge. It's so big. I can't even hardly lift it up. It's that heavy. It's massive. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Crystals. Yeah. Oh, what was that? What did I just... Oh. Knocking my little clear quartz off. But yeah, the world. I feel I'm with the 10 of crystals and the Ace of Crystals. Something new. Could be a new business. You know, the 10 of Pentacles is a lot. It's an abundance. It's like a windfall. Like we got the other day, we got a windfall. Somebody, you know, it could be coming in. Could be coming in soon. That could be. Oh, it could be something that you do. This looks like an artist here. Excuse me. Confirmation. I know someone who's an artist. I've actually lost contact with her. I need to contact her. And she did my drawing of Mimi. The Chancellor of Wands. I've got a little cat here. I think this is the King. King of Wands. A bit surrounded by, you know, sunflowers. I've just planted sunflowers today. And I put the seeds in my mouth first because you're supposed to put your DNA into them. Because last year I planted loads of red sunflowers and none of them came up. But I planted them in the ground, and this time, today, I've just planted loads and loads of pots of flowers. I've done nigella, cornflower, poppy, sunflower, wisteria. Is it wisteria or something like that? I don't know. I did quite a lot. I did a lot of planting today. See what happens. But I put them all in pots. And I've got loads and loads and loads of seeds. I'm a bit of a seed collector. The 6 of Wands and the 4 of Crystals. So some 9 of Crystals, again, I seen that right at the beginning before I even started reading. But the 6 of Wands is something like, you know, she looks like she's taking a curtsy, you know, taking a bow, you know, like they do that curtsy after they've won something. And I see this, look, this white, look at this white glow around this person. Very pure aura. This is why you'll succeed if you carry this aura energy. Yeah, the 6 of Wands. With the 4 of Crystals, you know, I feel like it's, you know, this person's got this giant crystal. It reminds me of the Ace of Pentacles. The giant crystal, there's one above the head and there's 2 there on the ground. But I feel like someone's got something here. Like someone's got something, like a pentacle, like a crystal, like a big crystal, like, you know, I mean, rose quartz always represents family and love. You know, it's something to do with love. I've got a 6 of Cups with a 9 of Wands here. There's something about the past, that there was somebody had to go through something in the past. Yeah, I feel like you have to go through something here. Like a lot. Like the 9 of Wands is like, you know, the wounded warrior. She's wounded. Her jeans are ripped. She's got a bandage on her arm, but this stick that she's got is a lot bigger than all the rest of them. It's like you turning that pain into power. You've got the Warden of Wands here. She's got a third eye showing. Under thigh. Yeah, I feel like there's something here that you turned your back on something here. This is like, I think the Warden is the Warden, the Queen. I'm going to have to check whether it's the Knight or the Queen. Oh, I haven't even got my glasses on. I actually found my other glasses. You know, I've actually got loads of pairs of glasses and I've lost them. The Warden of Wands. I'm sure it's you know, the Chancellor is the Queen and the Warden is the King. So that's like a King of Wands. This could be past energy because I'm seeing the 6 of Cups. Yeah, this is a past energy, and I feel like you turned your back on this. Yeah, judgment. You called it. You called it. You said enough is enough. Yeah, you're going through 9 of Wands and whatever you was going through, you called judgment. Look, with the sun. It's like shining a light on the situation as well. You might have even, you know, spoke up about something. It's shining a light. The sun is lighting everything up, and it's leaving here. This is the 8 of Cups. This is leaving something behind. Leaving. Look, the full new beginning. You might have just left with a suitcase, or you could. Yeah, I feel like there's a contention here. 5 of Wands. This is arguments, fights, competition. Yeah, this is destiny. This is something that was destined. So you have to go through this. This is very similar energy. Oh, the 6 of Cups came out in reverse. Oh, Spirit. So I feel like this 6 of Cups in reverse is like, yeah, you've left this past behind. You're leaving this past behind. It's like, yeah, and I feel like this with this 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Crystals, that the way I'm seeing it is it's like, because these crystals here represent, rose quartz is love, and I feel like this is loving. I feel like you loving yourself, and this is like doing the curtsy. It's like, I did it successfully. Yeah, take a bow. You did it. I feel like you had to you withdrew whatever love you was giving out in the past. I feel like you gave it. This is giving it to yourself. We've got the Magician with the Page of Daggers with this 10 of Crystals again. You know, This is someone being observant, and I feel like the magician is a manifester. The magician has all the tools that they need. The page of daggers is like the sword. So this is someone who's curious, who watches things. Who, Lord, this has got third eyes there. It's like your third eye is open. It's maybe you're aware that you are a manifester, because look at this. This here, this four of crystals is giving me like, yeah, it's almost like, when people say, oh, you can grow crystals. I feel like this is what it is, somebody growing something. Yeah, look, there's 10 of crystals here. That looks like me. You might have two little dogs. They do look a bit like Patterdale though, but they could be Eddie Terrier. They've just got long legs. Yeah, I feel abundant energy. Look at that temperance angel as well. Balanced. Or you could have earth angel energy. Strength. Strong. Somebody's strong. Yeah, I feel like you take a bow. Whatever you've had to go through, I feel like you've left this in the past behind. The past is in the past. Oh, look. The temperance angel. The chariot. The ace of wands. Wow, they just all flow out. The divine. Oh, spirit. This is moving forward. This is like Pegasus, flying among the cosmos. With his ace of wands, with the divine and the temperance. Yeah, I feel like you made this decision, like or it could have even been divine intervention. This could have been divine intervention, because we've got the temperance angel here with this five of daggers, the moon, secret enemies here. Yeah, we've got the nine of wands with a star. It's like you're a star. You will have enemies if you're in this energy, because it's healed. This is someone who's done the work. And I also feel like someone between worlds as well. I feel like, yeah, you're very spiritual. Got the moon. It's a full moon. Yeah, I feel like there's something that you learnt a lesson here. Could even have a cat. Take that as it resonates. There's two people in the shadows here. But I feel like you could have spoken up, could have spoke the truth, because we've seen the sun. I feel like this page of daggers is someone who's like very aware, and it's like, yeah, because she's got her hands on her hips. I feel like, very sure about your abilities and your manifestation. You've probably got strength and star. Come on, spirit. I feel like somebody's even stronger now they've healed. Yeah, look, 9 of wands. I'm telling you, it's full moon. People could be doing stuff under this full moon, and you're like, I know, because I'm totally aware of it. I do. I feel like somebody's totally aware of whatever's going on here. This is someone who has their own strength. I mean, it could be Leo energy, but take it as it resonates. The hermit. The hermit. This person's got 3 sets of eyes. I feel like this is you that's took a deeper look into something here, and it could be about, manifestation. Learned something new. Yeah, I've got a fool here. This is a new beginning. It could be something new in love. And I feel like it's solid, because I just see the Knight of Crystals. We've got the Knight of Crystals, the Knight of Cups, the Fool, and the Knight of Crystals. Knight of Cups, Knight of Fool, Knight of Crystals. It's a solid offer. There's an offer coming in, a solid offer. Oh, mind you, this person's 5 of Crystals here. Or you might have to, this is the offer that you're going to turn down, maybe. I don't know. The 10 of Cups. What did I say the warden's one was? The warden was the Chancellor Kings. I forgot. No, the Chancellor is the Queen and the Warden is a King. But it's a woman on here. This is like the King of Swords. We've got Justice, the Four of Daggers, and oh, maybe there might have some truth might have come out here. All I'm seeing is this sword, sleeping with this sword under the bed. You know, you might have had to protect yourself. It could be this family. I don't know. This, also, you know, there's taking a closer look about this family here, this hermit. But it's like he's looking that way. But you know, we've got authoritarian. I'm sure it was the authoritarian in here. I'm sure it's like the emperor. Yeah, it's the emperor. Emperor energy, boss energy, authoritarian, your own boss. I mean, this family could even be watched because we've got the page of crystals with this family here. Yeah, there's something destined here. What they say? A crystal, something, you know, destined, something that you're very strong in. I feel like whatever you left in the past, it made you stronger. I do. And I feel like that you had to go through it. This was your destiny. This was something that we're destined to be. I feel like this is someone who had to withdraw from something here. It could have been this family. Or this, it could be Ten of Cups is your destiny. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels, any more messages for the collective? I don't know if I wanted me to take that. It was the Warden of Daggers, which is the King of Swords again. Could be law. Could be law involved. We've got a Three of Cups here. The Eight of Wands, something, you know, swift movement here. It could be celebrating. Oh, no, with this Five of Wands, I feel like they're closing something out here. I feel like you could either did this or you will do this, something quick. Shut something out. Closing out this cycle with this argument. There's an argument, a dispute or something, but we've got Ten of Crystals again here. It could be an offer. Something coming in. Oh, we've got Eight of Daggers here with the Three of Pentacles, Three of Crystals. Seven of Crystals, whatever somebody invested in, a group. This is what I'm seeing, a group. Someone could be taking a closer look here. I'm going to have to use another deck to find out exactly what's going on here. But whatever it is, I've got the Fool. Yeah, I feel like you have to leave here. I feel like you have to leave this situation. I feel like, yeah, we've got the Hangman. You're seeing something. Seeing something from a different angle. Seeing something from a different perspective. The Chariot's here, moving forward. Yeah, I feel like somebody have to pack their bags and go. Yeah, I just seen Seven of Cups with the Lovers. I feel like there's some illusions here surrounding a relationship. Yeah, that's over. It's ended. There was a lot of illusions. Could have told a lot of lies. It's mad, isn't it, when you find out that, you know, that everything was a lie. We've got this Ten of Wands here. Yeah, I felt like it's too much. It was too much. Something was too much, yeah. The world again, closing something out. Could have even been homeless. You could have been homeless, or somebody could be homeless. You know, this is like just setting off. I've been there myself. I literally got away with a rucksack and my dogs. Ace of Crystals. And we've got Four of Wands. This is like a new home. This is a gift, gifted. That's what happened to me. I got a new home. Gifted to me. But even though I've got neighbours from hell, it's nothing new. I always have. No matter where I lived out in the middle of nowhere, and I had this neighbour from hell. He literally tried to kill my dog. He tortured us. He rang. Honestly, I think he made something like about 40, minimum 40 complaints against me, and they were all lies. All lies. We've got pathway and adjudication here, so something could be being looked at here. Well, I just seen expectation and great fortune. It could be. Maybe. As the spirit of an angels, can you please tell us more about this situation? Give us some clarity. Thank you. We love you. Official person. So an official, this could be this hermit. Courthouse. A message of concern and adjudication. There could be something about an official person. You know, someone dodgy here. Also, I don't know, an official person might be coming in. False person. So that's confirmation. There's an official person that's false. And it's a woman. A mature woman. So there's a mature woman masquerading as an official person, but she's false. This could have been what you've had to put up with. Could be why you're having to leave. This could be even somebody's mother. It says male and female here, in bad health. So somebody could be in bad health. Look, coughing here. Oh, could be on a deathbed. But she's false. Male and female gift. Male and female gift. Why is this here, spirit? Why is gifts here, spirit? Male and female gift. Shh. Oh, the moon last night. Oh, wow. I couldn't. Excuse me. Why are you crying? Somebody could be crying right now. She's crying for Amber. The Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels. Oh, this person is going to jail, even if she is sick. Oh, they must have committed a crime. Maybe presented false documents, acting as if they are an official person. This person could end up in prison. I just seen expectations, sudden wealth, and I just seen male and marriage. I don't know why. Somebody could have had a false marriage or something. Oh, spirit. This could be, me and female. This could be you. You could, I don't know, but it's saying male, female, but this official person, this false person is a mature woman. Somebody, they might have even stole a gift because there's a male and female with imprisonment with adjudication. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels, or anything else regarding this situation. Something on the distant horizons. So I just see male, toil and labour. But a mature woman is a false person here. We've got message. So you're going to receive a message on the distant horizons. Could be regarding a great fortune, expectation. And I see family room, so it could be something from a family member. You might have been given something. Imagine you've been left something by a family member. And this person here, this mature woman, has been masquerading as a false person, saying that she's the official person. I feel like somebody was given a gift here and somebody has been doing something. That's imprisonment. That's enough to go to prison. Message bad health, false person. So this person could be in bad health because it's still a thief. I'm going to spread anything else regarding this situation. Yeah, they feel like this person's done something wrong. You know, when you get these old people, and they're still criminals. Like, I was watching this thing yesterday. It was just so funny. There was this copper, this police officer, right? And it was in America. And he pulled this old woman over. She was old. And I'm telling you, well, I don't know, she might have been because of drugs, but she was ancient, right? I'm telling you, about 70s, 80s, maybe even 90s. She was old, like an old person. And I don't like usually saying old, but she was old. And they pulled her over. And she had this pet raccoon in a truck. The pet raccoon went in the woman's bag and pulled out a crack pipe. And he had it in his mouth. The police officer was laughing his head off, yeah. So he went up to the raccoon and he took it off it. The raccoon went back in the bag and pulled out another one and put that in his mouth. No, it was too funny. He was laughing his head off, and she was going to go try and grab it off the raccoon. And he said, you know, it was just hilarious. It was hilarious. A pet raccoon with a drug paraphernalia. Look, legal proceedings here. I'm telling you, there's some legal proceedings going on. Whatever this person has done is a crime. It's a crime. And the spirit, heavenly angels, what more messages do we have for the collective regarding the situation? Thank you, I love you. Healing, home. Healing, home. And we've got love here. Healing, home. That could have been that 4 of Wands that I've seen. So this could be, you know, hidden. It could be have a hidden home feeling. Like me. And yeah, if I got found again, I know somebody's really gone out their way to look for me. You know. Gift again. There was a gift. There was a gift. There was some gift. Double confirmation. I just seem trapped in regret. So somebody could have put themselves in a trap. Somebody's trapped themselves now. I feel like this woman here went and done something official with something trying to say that she was an official person, but they're false. And this is a mature woman. This is an older woman. This is not like a young person. You know, this could be you, the main female here, receiving this gift. And the spirit of the angels. Anything else regarding this situation for the collective? Healing, home, gift. This we've got mind control here. Mind control. So this person could be, you know, we've got debt. Could be trying to control this judge's mind here, but I don't think he's having none of it. He's like, But there's 2 people here. There's a man and a woman. Oh, I've just seen greed and male. Mind control. Maybe you're healing from mind control. You know what I mean? Like somebody trying to control your mind. Debt. And we've got a cult here. The debt cult. Oh, I just seen power supply and devil. Oh, spirit. So this is like somebody who could harvest energy. Yeah, power supply, fraud. Just seeing fraud. There's some fraud being happening here. Life insurance here. Oh, I just seen life insurance and fraud. I'm sure we've picked up on this in the past, like insurance fraud. We've got travel. And I've seen homicide with a motel or hotel. Run away. Somebody could have run away. Look at this serial killer couple. A serial killer couple. Spirit. Spirit. Oh. Yeah. Oh, look, there's a cover up here. Oh, they're trying to cover up some dating. Trying to cover up dating. I just seen accomplice and partner in crime. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels. Male. And we've got this dating. Spirit, Heavenly Angels. So there's a male involved. It said there was a couple. Don't tell me this is the devil. Oh, it's the death card. Oh, something's over with this person. I just see neighbourhood jealousy and fraud. And life insurance again. I'm telling you, these people. I'm going to go with some tea leaves. It says beware of greed. March. And the Spirit of my angels. What message do we have for the collective regarding this situation? Oh. A vulture. Where did that card go? It says depression. It says pay attention to your health and the older man. So, an older man may need to pay attention to their health. Got depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Pay attention to your health and dealings or relationships with an older man. Vulture, Cain, older man. So this could be this older man. Could be, having depression, or you could have depression. Or this person could feel like someone's against them. Pay attention to your health. Yeah, we've got someone, yeah. Wealth. It came out on vulture and wealth. Yeah, look, it says you are on the road to success here. Wealth and road to success. So this older man might need to pay attention to the health, especially if it's depression, anxiety and worrying that someone is against you. You will be receiving or giving a precious gift. What to tell you? 3 times gift has come out. 3 times. And it's wealth. On the road to success. 3 times gifts come out. Successful outcome to your problems. Again, something very successful here. And it could be love. Successful in love. It says there's going to be an announcement. There's going to be an announcement. It could be about this gift. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Love, deep affection and caring. It says, I take over what you no longer have. So somebody could be in, I take over what they no longer have. We've got new creative ideas here, new ventures and a fresh start. This could be you. We've got dark woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with a dark complexion or hair. This could be you, or this could be that false person. And I just seen family wishes coming true. Hey! That woman could be associated with this new creative ideas. Take that as it resonates. Successfully overcoming a problem. I just shut the door because I couldn't deal with that. Or either going to have to pause, which I probably am. Absolutely nothing wrong. Just Sheba being Sheba. And the spirit of the angels. Any more messages for the collective? Oh. It says May. We're in May now. It's May now. We're already in May. Yeah, I can't honestly. I don't. You will receive a gift. Look, great happiness in May. It's May. What is it? The May the 13th? Is it the May the 12th? May the 13th? It's one of my daughter's birthday tomorrow, and then it's my nana's the day after that. Great happiness here. You're going to be receiving a gift. How many times that's come out? 4 times gift. In May. You are highly thought of, so somebody really thinks highly of you. You know, I feel like somebody could have left something for somebody here. It says, don't be tempted to lower your standards, and it says here, karma, you will reap what you have sown. And that's like good as well. You know, there's good karma and bad karma. It's what you give out. You're going to get that. You know? A dog close up. Pleasure with a close friend. But do not be tempted to lower your standards. Never. It says, dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, grey or white hair, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness and misunderstanding, and July. Understanding, not misunderstanding. I said understanding. So could be something about this. We've got financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. And I just split on misunderstanding. That was so weird because I said, and spirit, the moon changes in your life. There's something going to change somebody's life here. I feel like it could be this gift. It could be this abundance. You've got to take that as it resonates. Yeah, we'll try this one. I'm not going to be here too long because I'm really tired. We're having a really early night tonight. Chocolate. Ooh, sweet like chocolate. Yeah. Look, satisfaction, perfection, love, romance, treating yourself, sweet, rich, smooth, splurge, aphrodisiac, the good stuff, fine dining, do things right, celebration, elevated mood. So, yeah, if you get this abundance, treat yourself, splurge on something that you've always wanted, or, you know, I don't know, something that you probably could never have, but, you know, now you can. We've got tandem, bicycle here, synchronized, alliance, duo, partnership, unison, equality, collaboration, togetherness, simpatico, aligned, up, cooperation, harmony, help, join, consensus, two of a kind. What are you doing? I'm sure she's got something in her foot. Bibby, are you going to have to let Nana have a look at it? Let me finish this. I'm going to put the torch on it. You've been licking it too much. I think she might have got a thorn in it or something. It's so hard to see the dog's feet. Oh, my princess. She's my princess. Oh, look, we've got flamingo here. Soulmates, lovers, union, courtship, dating, attraction, seduce, long-term potential, displays of affection, charm, the it factor, two of a kind. Again, alluring, je ne sais quoi. What did I did a reading of a day and it said two peas in a pod, two of a kind, two people who were on the same spiritual level. Something dynamite here. It says dynamite. Excitement, passion, action, suspense, destroy, powder keg, fantastic, energetic, break up, catalyst for change, explosive, short fuse, firecracker, blast, sudden, unexpected, fast. So it could come in unexpected, this. Something could, look, it's happening now. This situation or event in question is occurring right now. So you might just get news from somewhere. And it says here, taking a closer look. Don't assume, though. Take a closer look, double check, read between the lines. I'm telling you, this came out as well. I'm sure it was yesterday. But it says, Spirit's like, nah, you're competent, Miss Annie Oakley, the peerless lady, wing shot, crack shot, competent, superior, precise, expert, sharp tongue, witty, clear cut, dead on, intense, target, showdown, effective, impressive, accurate, skilled, excel, arrogant, first class. Yeah, this is the energy that I'm picking up. Like, this is you, yeah, master. I feel like you have it says commanding presence, authoritarian. That is like the emperor energy, you know, your own boss. Conquer, overcome, controlled, learning a skill in the floor. Yeah, focus, smart. I feel like this, you know, this is somebody's energy. Oh, spirit. Baggage, excess, unresolved issues, altogether preparedness, pack rat. Fearing separation, heavy burdens, responsibility, necessities, prepared to go to the next phase and a long journey. You might have been on a long journey. Apathetic, disinterested, aloof, my way or the highway, bored, unflappable, cool cat, unaffected, not my problem, what I want when I want it, cool and calm, disengaged. Look at this. Oh, it says fortitude, staying power, stubborn, sealed off, aloof, prepared, backbone, endure, lasting, ready for anything, determined, unbreakable, true grit. You've got what it takes. Yeah, Miss Anna Oakley has got true grit as well. Oh, she's got what it takes. It says phoenix, transformation, eternal soul, renew, resurrection, rebirth, destroy, rising from the ashes, emerge, a new era, alchemy, transmutation, ascension. The end is just the beginning. And then we've got airplane, travel, long distance, speed, overcome, rise up, freedom, no boundaries, breaking free, in control, things working out, taking off, leaving it behind, internal guidance systems. And we've got a conviction here. And I feel like the chocolate satisfaction, I feel like you will be satisfied when this conviction is done. Decisions are made, legal matters, court order, fair, an important decision. There's a serious situation here. This is a serious situation. I feel like somebody was a thief. Yeah, and I feel like this is you. Look, splurging again. Something like you might. Somebody could have stolen the gift that belonged to you. Stole it, and honestly, I know what I'm seeing. Again, this has been out before. Why do people think that they can just rob people and get away with it? You know, it's not right, is it? It could be even like life insurance. Somebody could have passed away and left you in that will, and someone else has tried to claim it as theirs because they're a false person. They're acting like as if they're an official person. Look, compromise here. They want to come to an agreement, a reconciliation, a consideration. Tell them to do one. The problem, this is because they're being caught. Yeah, they probably won't, if somebody's trying to do this or somebody that's disgusting, they do need locking up whether they're old or not. Do you want me to have sympathy for a thief? Look, loss, bereavement, sorrow and damage. Oh, look, curse. Hate, catastrophe and misfortune. Somebody could have cursed themselves. Yeah, but look, they set the trap and they're falling it themselves. Victim alert and trap. I feel like this person, again. This person, I'm telling you, this person has tried to steal a gift, I feel, and I feel like now they're living in a nightmare. I feel like they did this. This is lost. Somebody could have passed away, and left somebody some money in life insurance, because these life insurance policies, they're like $250,000 and that. Some of them are even more. Stubbornness here. Sheba, I'm getting a ringing in my ears. And look at that. I'm getting a ringing in my ears, and look at that. Selfish or selfness, mullish attitude, arrogant. So this person could be very stubborn, very arrogant. Look, endless harm, inevitable. This is over. Now they want to apologise. This person's saying, oh, we'll be apologising. Team connection, network. I feel it could have been a team of people. We've got live and learn. Oh, my word. It says live and learn, experience, training, development. Look, jackpot, fortune, reward. Self-love, self-concern, self-healing and independence. I feel like this would make somebody, I'm getting that there's somebody here in the ego, in the pride, and it was like a friendship group. I feel like somebody, who loves things. Yeah, this person wants to apologise. This is probably why they did it, because why else are you going to steal? Oh, my word. Robbery. Honestly, you could have been aligned with this person. This is a blessing. Look, good news and a blessing coming. Good news and blessing. I'm telling you, I know what I'm seeing. But I'm going to just leave this, keep it short and sweet, because, well, no, and I am getting hot. Like, I'm feeling really hot. I think it was just sheet tonight. Just a sheet on the bed. But yeah, this could be somebody's reading. And well done. Enjoy your rewards, your blessings, and splurge. Whatever this person did, don't feel bad. But yeah, I love you all. Take care. God bless. And I will see you soon.